We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Ready. White 25. White.
From the gun, Winston. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Ready. 5-0. Back 25 behind.
Working out of the gun, Winston. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Ready?
First down, here's Scatterbury. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
2nd and 2.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Winston. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
24 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The Giants at 9 and 7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
A gain of 15
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a toss left side for Scatterbury. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Johnny Newton
calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just floated from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Blue lady. Ready we go?
Winston. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brings up third down and
It's been a good
10.
opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Sonic, ready. Blue ready. Green, triple C. Five on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where we go?
Winston from the gun on third down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. See ya. Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
Graham Gano
on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Commanders nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 60 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second
Brandon,
and
to
2.
me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
60 Vikings.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. They'll get through as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, these two teams met in our nation's capital earlier in the year with the Commanders picking up the win at Northwest Stadium. So they are looking for the sweep here in MetLife.
Ready. 60, 19, go.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Abdul Carter. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 6.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
You talk about this Giant defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll change things up.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready,
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Luke
One first down here, and that's all, folks. good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Brings up second
down and 3.
Ready? White. Check. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where we go?
To throw, Winston. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Winston's
and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Flip it. Ready? White 25. Where we go?
Here's Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
By Sam Williams.
That brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Jamie Gillen
on is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get it? Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebuna. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That's another Washington.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
A gain of 19
a nice route,
yards.
able to look it in and picks up the 1st down.
Washington.
Come on.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Ben
Nice progress
Simmons.
down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
Go, champ.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He's taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Terry McLaurin.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Chop 60, chop 60.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side.
Pass.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2
on the play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right line of scrimmage.
To the right side, caught by center. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's another.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Easy, easy, easy. Black 25 the hot. Where do we go?
To throw is Winston. They'll set up the screen to Scalaboo. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Ready. Green, triple T. White 25.
Jameis to throw it. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Winston's pass.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
First and 10.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll get that complete to Alvaro. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's
a very solid gain of 27.
And a Washington
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Daniels. Here's a diving catch right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Washington.
Get it. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Pass incomplete.
Daniels
I'm
pass.
really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready, ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. In motion the tight end. To throw is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the
now
play.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
At the 2-yard line.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
18 Pioneer. 19 Hawk 70.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Jonathan Taylor.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Okay, break.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
Deputy! Deputy Lions! Mustang 19!
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Jalen Lane as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
"13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Ready. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Green, triple C. Ready.
Throwing. Winston. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. And he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out. And that'll do it for this first half.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches in the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Come on, come on. Set. Liking 18.
Second and 3. That's complete. It's Okuegbunam. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 18.
It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Here we go. Set. 18 cards. Panthers 50. Panthers 50. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
They run once more with Taylor. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on third and 2.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And less than a yard.
If this were baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let go.
Daniel's going to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Taylor will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 19 target. 7 Pirates. 7 Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Complete to
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Albert Okwuegbunam.
Taking it in. And the Commanders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The kicker on.
That's just how they do it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Easy. Hey, blue lady.
Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Ready. Blue lady. Let us go.
Winston now. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Winston's pass.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Up third and 2.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Black, what is that? Green, triple C. Let us go.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Ready. Let us go.
On play action, Winston. To the sideline and incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Jameis again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Ready. Blue lady.
To throw, Winston. He'll check this one down to Scatterby. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The toss to Scatterby running right. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Black, what is that? 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
From the gun, Winston. Is a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Scatterby. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
A 4-yard gain.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Sonic, ready.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Intended for Theo
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Scannable will score. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
Extra point.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
That ties the game.
We've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Get it.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with second and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Cowboy 80. 65 catch. 65.
Throwing now is Daniels. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders' first down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Daniels. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout.
6 yards.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels looking to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Inside the 20. A great pick. Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Here's first and goal.
Ready? Let him go.
On the toss of Scatterbo. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterbo, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Giants have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. The extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Makes the score Giants 21, Commanders 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New
Gano
York.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Ready,
They'll
set.
come up first and 10 here.
Drag him 60. Here we go, set. Tap, Coogan, 18, pioneer. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Javon Holland.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll come up now on second down.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Buffalo AC.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Lane. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together.
A gain of 18.
Be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
First down, Commanders.
70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70.
Back to throw. He's got McLaurin. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
And the Washington first down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
19 Charger, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Throwing it to McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
More yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they
First
do.
and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the
Now
set.
first and goal.
Hurt, hurt. Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The tackle made.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
Brings up
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy at 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
He's back to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A
couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Jack. 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
The kick is good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue ready.
Winston. He's got Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black.
Here's Winston. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready. Black 22. Follow.
Now Winston. That one taken in by Neighbors.
Winston's pass.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
7.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Ready. Black 25.
Winston the throw. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 8. And the Giants 1st down.
And they'll get the spike off with 6 seconds to go. So it all comes down to the right
Graham
foot
Gano
of Graham
on for
Gano.
the field goal.
This from long,
A
very
58-yard
long
attempt.
range. And this one
The
will
kick
not
is
get
no
there. It's
good.
off to the left
The
anyway.
score
It's no
remains
good.
tied.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Go! 19 left, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And he'll go down as this driver starts at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a leg up with a solid drive here. He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm. And by the way, yards count either way.
Robinson hauling it in outright. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Scadaboo going to run it out of the gun. We'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Blue ready.
Throwing, Winston. They'll set up the screen to Scadaboo. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From Commander's territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
White 25. Green, triple C.
Now Winston. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Give up the middle, Scadaboo. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, That's a big day.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Winston. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38.
An 8-yard
They
loss on
push
the
him
play.
back 8 yards
It's now
that
third
time
down.
on second down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Black, what is that? Wait, Timothy!
Working out of the gun. Winston. Under pressure, and they get to it again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Jamie Gillen
in
now.
punt formation for
On
the
for a
Giants.
very important punt here in overtime. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And did he put that on a dime? He did.
Washington
Wow.
takes
Out of
over
bounds at the
first and
1-yard
10.
line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Get it!
Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory. Look at the big fella go. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he is in for a score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win in overtime. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was thanks in part to the play of their third-year quarterback.